Here's the lowdown. Go make disciples of nations. So I had the pleasure of getting to a meeting with a pastor friend of mine, and we were just discussing church and what we feel the Holy Spirit's moving and struggles as pastors and leaders. And he said one of his frustrations is the view of discipleship. And so here in Matthew 28, we have the Great Commission. In verse 18, it says, "And Jesus came and spoke to them, saying, 'All authority has been given to me in heaven and on earth. Go therefore and make disciples of the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all things that I have commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Amen.'" And he said a point, and I thought this was a really interesting point, and so I want to pass it on to you, the listeners and brothers and sisters, is that if we look at discipleship, in our minds, discipleship has begun at the moment somebody accepts Christ. In the church and how we've experienced it, that's what I've seen. And you didn't get discipleship, you didn't get to Jesus' teaching until you converted and became a Christian. Yet if we look, as we should, at the Bible and the Bible's and Jesus and how he handled discipleship, he took non-believers and discipled them for years before they and Peter even made a confession that said, "Jesus, you are the Christ." He said, he just called fishermen and tax collectors and said, "Come." And he taught them. And even early on, he sent them out in his name to go lay hands on people. These guys hadn't even professed him as Christ yet, or even understood him more than just, he seems like a good dude. So why are we operating in a different manner, in a different way than Jesus himself operated? Jesus himself operated and pulled these guys out of everyday life. Everyday life. And then taught them what it was like to be a Christian, what it was like to be a follower of Jesus. So shouldn't we do the same? Shouldn't we show non-believers and disciple them in the ways of Jesus, instead of just waiting until they accept Jesus? Then we'll teach you more about him. Then we'll teach you how to follow him. Jesus didn't wait until they professed him as Christ. He showed them what it was like and showed them how to follow. So discipleship is a continuous thing. Starts from the moment that we meet somebody.